All three results still possible after a thrilling day in West Country. It was all to play for at the start of day 3 after 2 even days from 2 well-matched teams at Taunton, with the host beginning the third day's play 243 for 5, still 137 behind, but with 5 crucial first innings wickets still in hand. Stephen Davis would have been looking to push on from 54 not out, but he fell from just the 11th ball of the morning as Batty pinned him LBW. Lewis Gregory isn't one to hang about though, and he found the boundary rope 3 times from the following over off Morkel. And Overton took the lead from his partner with a mighty 6 off the bowling of Batty. Gregory was motoring along and brought up his 50 soon after. The short ball did the trick for Conor McCurr, accounting for Overton as Folkes took the catch. That dismissal saw the run rate slow somewhat, but Gregory seemed to be biding his time, and he put his foot back on the accelerator to deposit Ryan Battelle back over his head and into the stand. Another slew of boundaries, including 2 more 6s, took Gregory to the brink of a brilliant 100. But he would have to wait until after lunch as the break arrived to bring an end to a brilliant session for Somerset, leaving them just 27 shy of Surrey's first innings score. Gregory duly reached his 100 in the second over after lunch, the milestone coming up in 121 balls with 4 6s. Grunwald perished soon after when he could only fend Morkel to Borthwick at second slip. Gregory was still hitting the ball brutally as Somerset moved into the lead, going down on one knee and swiping Batty away for a 5th maximum. The fun had to end though, and Clark struck twice in 3 balls to remove Leach and Brooks, the first caught in the slips by Borthwick, and the second bowled after playing down the wrong line. That left Gregory unbeaten with 129 and everything to play for, with Somerset leading by just 18 on first innings. Burns and Stoneman came out to begin Surrey's second innings, but Gregory couldn't be kept out of the game, producing an absolute jaffa to account for Stoneman that seemed a way to take the edge and fly into the hands of Trescothick at slip. But Borthwick hit back to smash Gregory to the rope 3 times in his next over. Overton then took care of him in the next over, trapping him LBW with an in-swinger as the game moved on at pace. That put the squeeze on the Surrey batsmen as Burns and Patel played in survival mode, before Patel fell on the stroke of tea to a lovely piece of spin bowling by Leach, beating the inside edge and bowling him to leave Surrey 3 down and just 25 ahead. Burns finally registered his first boundary off his 70th ball with a sweep off Leach, and he followed it up with 2 more 4s from Leach's next over. He reached his 50 with an edge for 4 off Gregory soon after. But that man Gregory hit back in the same over when he pinned Folkes LBW to leave the champions 4 down, with Elgar unable to bat. Burns held firm however, and he picked up 2 more boundaries from a Leach over as he moved beyond 70. Burns may have been thinking about 3 figures for the second time in the match, but a rush of blood to the head with just 3 overs of play remaining saw him charge down the track to Leach and get stumped by Davis. Surrey were able to prevent any further damage, but Somerset will hope they can prize out the remaining batsmen cheaply and give themselves a makeable final day chase.